Welcome to the Zix TV. I am the Zix, and we're going to have a quick look at a Lego Galaxy Squad modified Lego Galaxy Squad vehicle. The Caterpillar, Insectoid Caterpillar from the Galactic Titan. This was the biggest set. There's the base. There is the Caterpillar. And it's got that ugly grabber mouth or grabber up front. And this was, I think, one of two sets where you could get the Mantizoid. And I will have a look at, I'm just looking at the Caterpillar right now. I will look at the rest of the set in a different video, but we can see that it has the dark red mixed in with the lime green and some black, and a holder. You can plug in the cocoon to the back, I think, or something like that. Now, my thoughts about the Caterpillar, aside from replacing the dark red with lime green for a more uniform color scheme. We've got dark gray. My thoughts for the Caterpillar is that this should be a non-combatant vehicle. It carries, since it's got these segments, you can put stuff on it, and it carries cargo. So what the insectoids do, in my personal Galaxy Squad mythos, is they have lots of mines. They mine energy crystals and other materials. They manufacture power cores and weapons on site, and then the Caterpillars carry them to a transport bug where they're carried off-world, or to a base, or to a manufacturing facility where the weapons and power cores are installed onto vehicles that are being constructed in a construction site. So my thoughts about the Caterpillar is that it should be a non-combatant vehicle that is at a insectoid mining operation, and they will load these. These are the eggs from the hive crawler, and there's also one in the Galactic Titan. I decided to use those as power cores, and if you've seen the transport bug and the command bug, this is the a power core. So they manufacture these on site, where they're in the mine, where they are mining the energy crystals. They mine the light blue energy crystals, and then they have a machine on site that infuses it with infuses the energy crystals with red energy to make pink energy, and then they manufacture the power cores, and they also manufacture weapons, which is what we have in the back here. If I can get this grabber off of it. This is a little module that has some Stinger cannons attached to it, and some smaller ones. So these are weapons, and these will be carried by the Caterpillar to a construction site where they will be installed onto vehicles. And they also install the smaller sized Stinger cannons cybernetically onto the four-legged creatures, the four-legged animals that I featured in a previous video. So those are my modifications to the repurposing of the Caterpillar. And we have our Mantizoid up front. Get the levers out of his hands. And I know they give him those slicer thingies to be his hands. Bring the box in. They give him those dark red blade thingies that he's holding to be his hands. I didn't much care for that, so I think he should just have normal minifigure hands so he can use tools and stuff like the rest of the characters. So this is this is the third style of Insectoid figure, and this is from Wave 2 of LEGO Galaxy Squad from 2013, and someone had the idea to have the antennae be a part of his head. I guess people were having problems with the mosquitoids with their little dark red antennae. They could fall off easily, and you can mess them up, get them turned easily. So they made this, and it's not a bad idea. I like it. So there is a Mantizoid, and like the other Insectoid characters, I really like these guys. I think they're some of the best, most detailed minifigures that LEGO has ever done for a science fiction alien species. So there's three species of insectoids. There's bugoids, mosquitoids, and mantizoids. And they're kind of like a coalition. They work together. Maybe they're all from the same planet. And they're part of the same empire. Well, they are. They're all a part of the Zemdari Empire. They're all Zemdari people. And they work together to achieve their goals. Different races of the humanoid insectoid. And then they have the animals, the four-legged beasties, and they cybernetically install the stinger cannons onto those guys and other things. Let's see, is this how his hands go? I always get confused how his hands go when he needs to grab levers. I always get confused about that. Well, I guess I did it right. There he is. And we got a sticker on the front. We got these little green bulbs on the side that generate green radiation. And I'm not sure what these things on the I don't know what these things on the tail are, if they're just decorative or if they serve a purpose. But so these caterpillars will be at insectoid mines, mining operations, and they will carry power cores, weapons, other materials to either a construction base or a transport bug, and the transport bug will carry it to a place where they need it to be, or at the construction base it will be power cores will be assembled onto ships, and weapons will be assembled and cybernetically installed onto the four-legged beasties. So Galaxy Squad observes these caterpillars leaving insectoid mines carrying their precious cargo, and Galaxy Squad tries to stop them. Yeah. That's about it for this video. This is the last of the insectoid vehicles for now, as of the date of this recording. And I will move on to the Galaxy Squad vehicles. Galaxy Squad vehicles. Thank you for watching.